Good morning. Welcome. Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet here. Welcome to Veda Day 22 and welcome to day 2 of our mini spider series. So yesterday we started making the fruit spiders and we used the spinning wheel, and the spinning wheel chose dragon fruit. So today we are going to spin the wheel again and see which fruit spider we are going to make today. So I've got my spinning wheel here. I did take out dragon fruit, so we have watermelon, banana, grape, strawberry, and blueberry left. So I'm just going to move my cursor over here and click. That way you guys can see what our next spin is. All right, did that say blueberry? That said blueberry. Okay. So the blueberry is 2 shades of blue. Here, I'll show you what it looks like if you could see it. That top blue one, obviously. So we got a darker blue for the body and the tips of the feet, and then a lighter blue for the head and the outside of the legs. So we've got our blues over here. I've got, did I use this one? One of these I thought I used. Yeah, it's this one. So the light blue is the forget-me-not blue. And then the darker blue is buried. The darker blue is just called blue. So this will be the actual body blueberry color. So we've got the light blue and the dark blue for our blueberry. So obviously we start with feet. The feet start with the darker shade, then goes into the lighter shade. Oh, look. Aha. It came out pretty easily. All right, and I came back and sat over here today, guys. Thought maybe you got sick of looking at the corner of my room over there. I've been sitting over there because my computer is out on my desk. It's just easier, so I don't have to drag it over here. But I figured you might want a little bit different scenery, so I came back over here today. I can relax a little bit more when I'm sitting at my desk because I've got like a footstool under my desk. I can sit back and put my feet up. Okay, we got a little bit of a tangle here. Okay, we're finally going to get started. That tangle was more than I expected it to be. Good grief. That was ridiculous. Okay, gotta find my blueberry. And I have Stitched by Scott pulled up on YouTube, and we're going to watch her latest video while we are crocheting. And I need to tip you guys down just a smidge. So here we go, guys.
So this is the biggest.
All right, guys, all 8 legs are done. Okay, so we've got the 8 legs done. Now we need to start on the body of the spider, and that is we always start with the head, and the head is in the lighter blue. So we're going to be starting with our light blue color with the head. I got to decide on what eyes I want to use. We did the pretty glitter pink eyes for our dragon fruit, but I don't think I want to use those eyes for this one. It's a blueberry and it's a blue spider, so I don't know if maybe a boy would be more attracted to it, so I don't want it to be too girly. So maybe just do just black safety eyes for this one, or I have black felt eyes. The felt eyes have eyelashes though, and I feel like eyelashes just make them too girly. So this one might just be plastic, the black plastic eyes. Probably. All right, on we go with the head. Forgot to show you when I put the eyes in. All right, here's our eyes. And here's our spider. So I think they're pretty even. He'll sit like that. So about halfway through the dark blue part of the body. Once that's done, then we got to do the little like ruffly part on top of the blueberry, and then our blueberry spider's done. So not much longer, guys, and this little guy will be done as well. Not a whole lot of detail on the blueberry. All right, we got the body done, so now we've got to do the little ruffly bit on the top. This I'm a little nervous about because I'm afraid I'm gonna get it crooked, but it does say to use like stitch markers or something so you keep it straight. Let's see. Use pins to mark out where to crochet. Okay, I'm gonna go get some pins and mark where I'm gonna make my circle. Okay, I've marked my pins here, and it looks like it's pretty evenly on top. It's sitting like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll see if I can do this. I know I've got them marked, but yeah. Hopefully I can do it accurately. Let's see. Okay, guys, our blueberry spider is all done. I think I went a little high. Here we are. Pretty happy with how the ruffle looks, nice and centered on the top. Using those pins really helps. These pins, I don't even know what they're called. I just found them in my desk drawer. I don't even know where they came from. But if you ever worked in an office back in the day, these were the things that kept like loose leaf papers in the folders. So you have these little buttons. You'd put it down in the hole of the folder, and then you spread out the little wings. Spread out the little wings, and it held your paper in your folder. Yeah, so I just found a little container of those in my desk. I don't know where they came from. But that's what I'm using to keep mark my eyes where I want my eyes for like felt eyes. That's what I use to make sure this was centered. These are working really, really good for me. They are amazing. I love them. They're big on top so they won't fall through the stitches. Really glad I found those. But anywho's, we are here to see the spider. Blueberry spider, all done. I obviously went with the black eyes. And this wasn't that hard, but look, I've got a couple different spots. So you do a half double and then a slip stitch in the same stitch, but I've got a couple stitches that have like this extra loop here, and here. There's an extra loop. There's a couple different spots where there's like an extra long loop right there. I have no idea how that happened or what I did to make that happen, but whatever. So yeah. Fruit spider number 2, blueberry, all done for day 22 of Veda, day 2 of our little mini spider series. I love this pattern. The pattern obviously will be linked down in the description, but it's a really good pattern. And it takes me an hour and a half, hour to 45 minutes, depending on the detail on the spider to make one. So not awful. I think I sold my watermelon one in my booth for $25. So yeah, I think I'm going to stay at $25 for these guys. Yeah, I really like them. They're really cool. And here is the other one that we made yesterday. At the end of the little series, I'll put them all together for you guys so you see them all. Oh, I didn't show you. I got the little black seeds on our dragon fruit spider. So yeah, that one's all done. We did the little sparkly eyes on that one. So there they are side by side. Yay, they're so cool. They're really awesome. I really love them. But all right, guys, that is going to be it for today. Let's put a blueberry emoji down in the comments and a spider. There should be a blueberry emoji, I think. Yeah, put those 2 emojis down below if you don't mind, please, if you got to see the final reveal of our blueberry spider. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have not already. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for clicking in and watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.